The moment I realized my teacher won't stop mocking my name, I felt a surge of frustration. My name is John Paul, but I've always gone by JP. It's what my friends, family, and every other teacher calls me. But not my Spanish teacher. He insisted on calling me Hota Pay. I mean, I get it. It's the Spanish pronunciation of JP, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. At first, I thought it was kind of funny. I laughed along with the class, but as the days went by, it started to get under my skin. I tried to brush it off, but he just wouldn't stop. I decided to talk to him after class. Maybe he didn't realize how annoying it was getting. So I approached him and asked if he could please just call me JP like everyone else. But he refused, saying it was Spanish class and Hota Pay was the Spanish equivalent of my name. He claimed he was just translating the pronunciation, not trying to be rude, but it felt like he was missing the point. I didn't want to be called Hota Pay. It wasn't my name, not to me. I started to wonder, was I being too sensitive? Was I overreacting? But the more I thought about it, the more I realized it's not about being sensitive, it's about respect. My teacher was supposed to be someone I could trust, someone who would support me, not mock my name. I felt like I was walking on eggshells, waiting for him to say it again, Hota Pay. It was like a punchline to a joke I didn't find funny. I knew I had to talk to him again, to make him understand. But what if he still didn't get it? What if he kept calling me Hota Pay just to prove a point? The thought sent a shiver down my spine, and then it hit me. I didn't have to just sit back and take it. I could talk to the school, I could explain how I felt, and maybe, just maybe, they could help my teacher understand. It wasn't about winning an argument, it was about being treated with respect. So, I took a deep breath and I started to make a plan. I would talk to the school, I would explain my side of the story, and I would hope that they would listen. It wasn't going to be easy, but I was determined to make it right. And as I walked out of that classroom, I felt a sense of hope, a sense of relief. I knew I wasn't alone, and I knew I would get through this. The question was, would my teacher finally understand and start calling me JP? Only time would tell, but I was ready for whatever came next. I realized that it's okay to stand up for yourself, to ask for respect, and to expect it. And in the end, that's all that mattered, being true to myself and being called by the name that feels like home, JP.